Hi everyone, my name's Jacqueline Hannan from Hannan's 360, and I wanted to provide you an update with relation to the most recent lockdown here in Southeast Queensland. Let you know that we're monitoring the COVID payments, grants and subsidies available, and we'll be releasing further information as soon as they're released, providing a bit of a rundown and summary so that to help you understand what you're entitled to enable you to optimise your payments, and also then providing support and administration to facilitate in applying for those payments. For instance, some of the business grants require accountant's letters or even a calculation of your downturn, your income downturn or sales turnover downturn. And certainly providing assistance with that wherever possible. First and foremost, before we get stuck into it, I just wanted to say a big, massive thank you to all the teachers out there and all the children and parents who've adjusted during this time. So certainly there's a business impact, but there's an impact to families as well, with children who are learning and having to adapt and learn from home. So here's my gorgeous younger daughter. She's in year 2, Charlize, and she's busy helping Dad there, and she's very happy actually to be set up next to Dad and be helping him with his work, and she's actually enjoying the time spending at home. So I hope everybody else can make it through these challenging times and adapt accordingly. Big thank you to all the teachers out there who've, I know our wonderful teachers. I got a phone call yesterday rather, reaching out and wondering what sort of setup we had at home and seeing what they could do to ensure that the home learning environment was optimal for our children, which is fantastic. So very lucky to be supported by so many wonderful teachers. So if you're a teacher, thank you so much for all your hard work, and all the best to the parents and the children getting through this homeschooling during this time. So the other thing that I just wanted to sort of make note of, I know this is a very challenging time. I've already chatted to a number of clients and friends who are struggling. Please be sure to reach out to friends, family, and even ourselves at Hannan's for any support or assistance where possible. It's really important that we band together and that we support each other through these challenging times. And I'm very confident that we'll be able to get through this together. With everyone doing the right thing, I'm just hopeful that we'll be able to push past this and make it on the other side of this lockdown very quickly. So fingers crossed we do all the right things. Okay, so let's talk about some of the payments available. So COVID-19 disaster payment. So you can just pop that into Google, or you can visit that address there. So that's the local Service Australia or Centrelink website. If you click onto that, you can select the state that is applicable. And then from there, it will put further prompts in place with regards to eligibility, when the application's open, and how much you can potentially be eligible for. So certainly states, both New South Wales, Victoria and South Australia may already be applicable or eligible for some of these payments. Queensland only recently, and I believe it only opens up on the 8th of August, so even still not able to apply just yet. So certainly jump on there, check out the eligibility, and if you feel that you're someone who's going to be able to apply, just keep a note of those opening application dates and the process of applying, so you're geared up, ready to go. So with the disaster payments, it is on a tiered basis. So depending on the total number of hours that you've been impacted by and how many hours that you do work. And so those are the details there and the payments that you may be eligible for. So just keep an eye out for that. Again, jump on the website so you can find out more information. In terms of applying, it's through MyGov. So you'll be able to do that through your MyGov portal access. With businesses, if you are a business, you may be eligible to claim the business grant as well. Certainly this is predominantly sort of Queensland based, but if you are in other states, grants have already been available to yourselves and may already be open, depending on your downturn, depending on your turnover, whether or not you're employing. There's various considerations and criteria that need to be met there. So ensure that you're jumping onto the Business Gov website and getting further information about that. Often they will require an accountant's letter or proof of that turnover downturn. So just make sure that you're getting your head around that. And as further information is released, we will certainly be providing fact sheets, newsletters, and videos to provide more information on that. So eligibility criteria. So this particular grant provides support to employing small and medium businesses across Queensland impacted by the Southeast Queensland lockdown. And that commenced on the 31st of July. So specifically this particular lockdown, your business doesn't have to be located in Southeast Queensland, but you have to have experienced at least a 30% reduction in turnover as a result of lockdown. Hospitality. So if you're in hospitality, grants are also available for large businesses in hospitality and tourism sector operating in the 11 local government areas in lockdown, subject to meeting eligibility criteria. So again, how to apply. So information is going to be released mid-August. So it's not available just yet. So please don't feel like you're missing out. It's not yet available, and not all the information has been released as well. So as soon as we hear more, we'll certainly be providing that information to you. You'll be able to apply online with supporting evidence, and they'll be processed in the order that they're received as well. And it should take about 2 weeks for that to be paid once you have been granted approval for your application as well. And again, more info is coming in the coming days, and as soon as we hear, we'll certainly let you know. Okay, so if you're not already, be sure to jump on and subscribe to Small Business Connect newsletter. This releases various information with regards to well, not only just the grants, but also things that will be impacting small businesses and various info that you should be kept up to date with. So make sure that you subscribe to that so you don't miss out on any of those things and important resources. Okay, so that's just a brief overview. Again, we don't know a lot of information, but I wanted to let you guys know that we're certainly keeping our eye out for it and our ears out for it. So as soon as we hear more information, we'll certainly be putting relevant resources together and looking at what we can do to facilitate and administer and assist you through those application processes. So please take care, everyone. I know that these are challenging times, but let's band together. Let's support each other and be patient, kind, and do what we can to get through these challenging times. Take care, and I'll talk to you very soon.